If you took everything away from me and wanted me to start all over again, how would I make £10,000 a month? What would I do? See, everyone gives you ideas about how to make £10,000 a month, but have they really done it for themselves? Well, this is stuff that I have done for myself, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in 4 different businesses. If I had to start all over again, the first thing I would do, and I didn't have money, let me reiterate that, I would provide a service to businesses and make sure that the service I'm providing, I can charge a few £1,000s to those companies. Now, something I started when I was 25 years old was a recruitment company. How can you make £10,000 a month in your recruitment company as soon as possible? Number one, the first month, call as many companies as you possibly can. Do as many outbound calls, do as many email marketing campaigns as you can. You do only need 2 or 3 successful placements to make £10,000 a month. And to give you an idea how the maths would work, if someone is on a £50,000 salary, you would charge 15%. 15% means £7,500. 15%, by the way, is the average a recruitment company charges companies in finding people. You charge £7,500 and then you charge £7,500 again. So 2 people you successfully place for £50,000 a year, you will make £15,000 a month. And if you think I'm making this up, I started my recruitment company when I was 25 years old from the UK. I did some stuff in Dubai. I now work with Saudi Arabia. I'm sitting in my offices that you can see in the background in Pakistan. So in the last 6 years, UK, Dubai, Middle East and Pakistan, recruitment is something I know in and out. And I made £20,000 after 6 months. 7 months, I made £20,000. 8 months, I made £20,000. Alhamdulillah, from there, we continue to grow on. The most important thing when starting your own recruitment company is making the outbound calls, doing the campaigns, making sure you're getting clients on board. As soon as you get a client on board, it's then about sending those CVs, making those applications relevant to the client's needs. The more you put into the funnel, the more you do, the more results you're going to get. If you call companies every single day for a month, I guarantee you will have at least 20 companies willing to work with you. Now, you do need to know how to call and what to say and the things that you need to get the client to get interested in you. But once you do that, and then you can provide the candidates to the clients, you'll be surprised how quickly you can make £10,000 a month. See, the reason it's so important to start making £10,000 a month is because I realize and totally understand that when you're making £2,000, £3,000, £4,000 a month, it's just not enough anymore. If you have a family, if you've got 2 kids, if you've got a wife, if you have responsibilities, unfortunately, what was enough 5, 6, 7 years ago is simply not enough right now. And you can keep trying to get promotions. You could go from £50,000 to £70,000, but you're not going to make the sort of money that you need. £50,000 is going to make you £2,700 a month, roughly, if you've got student loans. £70,000 a month might get you £3,500, £4,000 a month. Now, that's a big jump. I agree. But imagine the amount of workload that is going to go into you getting that £20,000 increase. It's ludicrous how much effort would go into it. Hence why it's super important to start a company for yourself. It's super important to start a business for yourself, because not only can it be tax efficient for you, not only is the sky and the ceiling much higher when you're trying to do something for yourself, but the opportunities are endless. You're not going to work on 10% commission, 20% commission. You're taking the whole bunch. And to give you an idea, I worked in recruitment when I was 21 years old and I was making £100,000, £200,000 a year for the company in my first year. That, by the way, it's a lot of money. I didn't have any help for that recruitment company. Yes, they helped me, they trained me, they taught me things that I now know. But imagine you've made £200,000 for a company and in return, you're only seeing 10% of that. So I would make £200,000, but I saw 10% commission, £20,000. On top of my £20,000 basic salary, £40,000 a year. And most people would be very happy with that. But I'm here saying that's not enough. I'm here saying there is no reason why you can't make that full amount. And so that is exactly where I started my own recruitment company at the age of 25 years old and ended up doing something for myself. And today I thank Allah Azza wa Jal that I am where I am. And I've ended up starting multiple businesses because I started a recruitment company when I was 25 years old from only £500. I then made a lot of money from my recruitment company. And if you want me to be completely honest, I've made £70,000 a year. I've made £80,000 a year working a job. But when my life really changed was when I made 10,000+ pounds a month. When I made that money, that's when I knew I could do most things in life. And that was the amount that was going to put me in a position where I will be financially comfortable. So if you're wanting to know what that amount is, it's 10,000 pounds plus a month. So how quickly can you make 10,000 pounds a month in recruitment if you start your own recruitment company? The reality is, it's something I've taught other people. I've taught 18, 19, 20-year-olds, and they have made 10,000 pounds plus a month, their second month in and their third month in. That is how quickly you can make 10,000 pounds a month. Though, let me reiterate and let me make sure you understand this. It's hard work, it's consistency, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of output. If that's something you're willing to do, then fair enough. But if you think that it's going to come easy, it's never going to be easy. I started when I was 25. I started making YouTube videos when I was 28. 3 years of hard grind. You can go back and see my videos where I'm in offices, small offices, and then I move into bigger offices and then bigger offices. I've documented it. It's all there for you to see, but I'll assure you something, it's never gonna happen until you put that hard work in, until you put the effort in. And I will tell you a secret in exactly how you can make that 10,000 pounds a month. Once you understand the consistency, once you understand the output, once you understand mindset, and you put them all together, and you continuously every single day do the output, and you do that over 6 months, I pretty much guarantee if you do things right, if you do things every single day on a consistent basis, and you understand exactly how to win business, to do recruitment, to place candidates, and to get your money for 6 months, I'm very, very confident, and I pretty much guarantee you should be making 10,000 pounds a month. And if you don't, you have failed. But that's all from me today.